The last thing I remember is the screech of brakes and the world dissolving into chaos, then waking up to a silence so complete it felt like being underwater. I was 22, obsessed with music, and suddenly, every note was lost to me. At first, I thought my life was over, the quiet was suffocating, the isolation worse than any pain from the accident. Friends drifted away, awkward around my new reality, and I mourned the version of myself that could laugh at jokes I actually heard. But one afternoon in rehab, I noticed a group in the corner, hands flying in animated conversation. Their laughter filled the room, even if I couldn't hear it. Curiosity pulled me in, and I started to pick up the basics of sign language, awkward, clumsy, but determined. With each sign, I felt a piece of myself returning, not as I was before, but as someone new. There was a whole world in those gestures, a vibrant tapestry of expression that didn't rely on sound. I began to make friends who didn't flinch at my silence, who taught me how to joke in signs, who shared stories in movements and facial expressions. The community welcomed me, not as a broken version of my old self, but as someone who belonged. I realized their silence wasn't empty, it was full of stories, emotions, and connections deeper than words. Losing my hearing closed one door, but learning to sign opened another I never knew existed. My life didn't end in that accident, it shifted, bringing me into a community where every handshake and glance is a story waiting to be told. Sometimes, the things we fear losing the most lead us to the places we truly belong.